Karen, special summon Numeron, equal to all the ranks is like 16k damage or something. 17 attack per game. Transaction rollback. Target fire formation Saito. Revive. 5 Fire Fists. Set Tenki. Tensu. Tensen. Tensen. Saito. We are so back. Oh my god, this opponent's playing a steel deck of sorts here. I don't know what's going on. Multi-rolls. What did I just witness? We filled up 10 zones here. What did we copy? It was Fire Formation Saito. So banish 7 Fire Fists from your grave cost. We don't pay the cost because of rollback. Special as many of your Fire Fists as possible from your grave, and then set Fire Formations from your deck up to the number of special monsters by this effect. We went from 0 to 10 cards. Unbelievable. I've never seen that interaction. All right, we'll put everything into attack mode here. Let's see if we can wrap this one up somehow. Elephant summons from hand. Tensu equip. Dragon gets the set from the Tensu. Elephant puts back to add Eland. Eland Musk here is a Fire Fist monster, would you believe it? Dragon special without paying the cost. Tiger King summon. Sets the frickin' field spell. What is it? Lying Peak here. Detach. Flip Tensen. Special Panda. Special Kirin. Activate Tensen. Lying. Just 4,300 Tiger King. Just punching the whole board here. For just big damage. And that is game. Wow. Okay. I misunderstood this. Yes, no, that really was a grass rollback Fire Fist 10 zone refill and stock. That was crazy. All right, good shit. Okay, next replay here, we've got Unga Bunga versus Boardbreaker Striker. The problem with Boardbreaker Striker is that Boardbreaker Striker doesn't play hand traps. Now, the issue with not playing hand traps is that you put yourself in a situation where your opponent gets to do this, whatever this is. Looks like we're sending the entire army of the Egyptian pyramids into our graveyard with our King's Arc here. Then we're going to use Dragonling as the last card in our hand. This will set up our Minerva Royal Rare. Beautiful, okay. Adding Punishment Dragon, milling 2 more. Vice triggers the special Raiden. Raiden mills 2 more. I don't know what it is with you guys, like, trying to come up with 50,000 different methods to Exodia, but we're milling Exodia pieces, apparently. Zombie Vampire trigger with this. That's a 3 material Curious. Criticize Society. Send Shiren. What are we fusing into? Fusing into Kick Koloss. Okay, you just have all of the cool cards. Kick Koloss is then used as a tier limit engine, discarding and sending the last Horus from our deck. Here we're going to mill 8 cards now, and triggering Wolf and Felis to revive, going into a Kagutsuchi, milling 5 more cards. There's 3 in the grave, by the way. 3 in deck remaining. Now we're going to go and use Fairy Tale Snow to go for Minerva. That's the 3 last cards on our deck mill. And then we're going to use Keldo to put back Ixie Gift. And 5 cards total. I guess we must have banished or milled a Gravekeeper Servant at some point. Oh my god, Mizuki summoned the world because it's a zombie due to Zombie World. Flip a coin, skip turn, Saryuja draw 4, put back the Exodia pieces, summon Perlily attach Plump? This is so convoluted. Plump attached to spells here. Right. Oh, I see what you're doing. The world tributes to skip the turn. Draw phase 2. Skip draw phase. Use the rank up in the graveyard. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Wait, end phase again. We're gonna tribute and we're gonna skip once more. Okay, we're getting 3 turns. Nice Boardbreaker Striker deck, by the way. And then Plump attaches more materials to it. That's 8 material Plump. We're summoning the Horus monsters. What are you doing? Is this a link? There's a link summon into Reprodokus, changing the type of plot. No, we're skipping again. What is your plot? We've had 4 turns. What are we Plump effect again. Attaching your opponent's graveyard, summoning back the Horus monsters, which are just free fodder for the world here. Banishing for snow. This Plump has 10 materials. End phase. The world tributes skip you. How did you find someone to like tolerate this? That's 3 pieces of Exodia in the hand, but there's no cards left in deck. So this is not Exodia. I mean, it could be Exodia, but we're not just simply drawing every turn here. Okay, so finally, we're changing the type, and there was summoning Ghost Trick Angel Mischief. Wait a minute, your deck had like 5 win conditions. Wait, you've got the Ghost Trick Angel of Mischief, and you have Exodia going back to your deck. Wait, don't you just win the game if you have 10? When the number of card materials on this card becomes 10, you win the duel. You have 12. Why are you not winning the duel? Oh my god, because it has to be exactly 10. What's the point? Okay, Giant Trainer, Exceed Gift, Detached. Oh my god, that's insane. Draw 2 from the 12 minus 2 is 10. Both win conditions happen simultaneously. And I guess Master Do just picks the one randomly? That is monstrous. That is insane. So we're playing Fortune Fairies. Fortune Lady, I guess. Using Prep to add Illusion of Chaos for Magician Souls. Let's see what bullshit you're using to facilitate your Fortune Ladies for. Allure of Darkness. Draw, banish the Fortune Lady. Future Visions. Fortune Vision just adds a lady. Summon Lady. Activate Calling. Summon Light. Lady Pass banishes Light, triggers Vision to summon Water, and I guess Light draws 2 here. Card of Fate. Each player chooses 1 card from their deck, then each player combines it with 4 additional random cards. Then randomly select one, shuffle the rest, and then I guess we draw it. So we get Allure. Allure banishing all of our Fortune Ladies. Yeah, so the whole gimmick of Fortune Ladies is that they do things involving being banished. And apparently we're also playing Black Garden and Desynchro, so you know that we're doing some really interesting and fair plays here. Let's see what we can do here. The opponent's going to get a whole bunch of tokens to the field because of the Black Garden. Every time you summon a monster, your opponent gains a Rose token, and it halves your monsters. And we are just constantly looping the Desynchro for the Stardust Charge Warrior to keep drawing a card. And every time we summon back the materials for the Stardust Charge Warrior, it triggers the Fortune Lady Water, I think, which then draws more cards. And yeah, okay, so if it's special summon with the Fortune Lady, draw 2. So okay, Bro drew. We've got 7 in deck. What is this? What is the ultimate goal here? Apparently, adding the Desynchro for the 4th time to discard and add back the Desynchro. Garden Rose Maiden add back Black Garden from the graveyard over the chicken game here. Desynchro the Garden Maiden, bring back Cast and Water, draw 2 more. This is now 4 cards remaining in deck. I mean, it's not Exodia. 2 cards remaining in deck for Formula Synchron drawing here. Upstar, 1 card in deck, Into the Void. 0 cards in deck. Burning Bamboo Sword, Burning Bamboo Sword. If you have 3 more cards in your hand, draw 1 card. And during the end phase, discard. If you activate a Bamboo Sword as a gift spell trap, what's going on? Banishing Magical Trick Mirror. Banish this. And I guess just witness. Okay, Cinema. What does it do? It specials Obelisk the Tormentor. Black Garden halves the attack. You skip your opponent's main phase. They have to go to battle phase. And they have to attack your monster. This is the shittiest FTK ever. Oh my god. Okay. Magical Trick Mirror. Banish this. Send Reborn. Special Obelisk from your grave in defense. And if you activated the effect during the opponent's turn, all monsters your opponent controls that can attack must attack that monster this turn. Why are you hitting yourself, Turbo? Not bad, not bad. Alright, Max T is going first playing Yubel. So, normally you would see Yubel and you would think to yourself, oh, that's so boring. That's so boring. But actually, Yubel clearly is a deck that has been facilitating just complete bullshit. Our opponent has Max-Seed our Yubel deck, and we are sitting with Crossout Callfight in our hand, not negating Max-Seed. Well then, let's see what that amounts to. Looks like we're just going for Fiendsmith Yubel. And yeah, playing up to the playing through our lines and combos here, going for Lacrima. Lacrima, bring back Engraver. Adding back to discard. Ash Blossom. Let's it resolve. Okay, doesn't call by our cross out. Maybe we're holding that for real hand traps. I don't know what that means, but we're waiting for the real hand traps. Engraver puts back Sequence, comes back from the graveyard, overlays into Beat Rice. Fun card. Love that. You don't want to know what he just said. Don't worry, don't get Oh, there it is. Okay. Now we use Call by the Grave on real hand traps. So the opponent is using Herald of the Orange Light to negate the effect of Sharvara to target and add back from the graveyard. Who are we targeting and adding back from the graveyard with Sharvara? We're going to call by negate the Herald of the Orange Light. And just for reference, by the way, our opponent has 24 in deck, 16 in hand. Let's see where this goes. Add back a Royal, by the way. Special summoning Sky Surge Norleras from the hand here by banishing 1 Light Fairy and 3 Dark Fiends, which, resolving the effect of Sky Surge Norleras, discards your opponent's entire hand, and then both players draw 1. But because we have a graveyard, we can end on Sharvara setting Chamber for the Soul of Rage to bring back here, for the Phantom of Yubel to negate, and we drew Ash Blossom. Did you stack this, or did you just sack Ash Blossom?
Oh shit.
We flipped our opponent's entire hand. They get 2 cards to play through a Phantom, a Soul of Rage.
Metal Throne is live.
Okay, to be fair, we
thanks to Jack in the hand.
That is kind of scary. That's kind of scary. We're gonna negate Alpha Tuban, Trigger Spirit of Yubel, Special Summon OG Yubel, Jack in the hand, Ash Blossom, the last final card here, pass turn, and now we just have to finish the game. How do we finish the game in Fiendsmith Yubel? Well, very easily apparently. We just bring back the Engraver, go for Requiem, summon out Engraver, normal Fua, go into Sequence. Sequence going to fuse for 3, I suppose. No, only 2 actually. Going for Lacrima. Lacrima Revive, surely. That's 54 on the board. Chamber brings back. That's 72. It's not game. Oh. Yeah, I see where the game's coming from. Apollosa, Lacrima Effect, time on the round. GG. Sky Scourge Yubel for table 500. Would you believe it? All right, this looks inconspicuous. It's Dark Beckoning Beast, which is the same as the last replay, except we're playing the cards it was designed for. I know how Yu-Gi-Oh is fair that way, and we get to abuse other archetypes for our own selfish meta needs, but we are playing the real, actual Dark Beckoning, what are they even called? Sacred Beast? Sacred God? Wicked God? I don't know. Anyway, here's a Fallen Paradise, draw 2. Yeah, no, that's how the deck is supposed to work. And then we're going to set Awakening of the Sacred Beast with a Sword of Revealing Light. Wonder what, rank this is. We're going to Chain Awakening the Sacred Beast. So isn't this like a spell negate? It's a fucking mirror match, okay? Normal summon Dark Beckoning Beast. Chain Ravioli, Formioli. Each time your opponent normal summons a monster, special a token. Oh, that's just great for the mirror match, isn't it? Okay, so we're getting a token. They're normal summoning again. Ravioli gets another token. Chaos Beast summons from the hand here. Special summons Hamon. Activates the effect of Awakening. It gains 4,000. Their opponent has their own Fallen of Paradise here into Anima. Complete anime, cinema. We're going to use Anima probably to steal here. We're also adding a second Fallen of Paradise. That card is probably not once per turn, is it? Set 2. Pass? Wait, why can't we use Anima? Is it untargetable? I guess it must be untargetable or some way it's protected. Crackhead. He keeps trying to target these cards. What is it that's making them untargetable? So the reason we can't steal with Anima is because of the Fallen of Paradise. Your opponent can't target your guys with card effects, and they can't be destroyed by card effects. Now, normally, if your opponent misplays like this, I kind of forgive it because it's like, okay, fine, you didn't know there was target protection against the Sacred Gods, so why would you know what these shitty cards do? It's a mirror match! Brother, you play this card! Alright, what does he even do? Tributes guys and attacks? Very nice, alright. So, what's the plan here? Is this a bit of a staring contest? Is that what this is? Free token. Dark Beckoning Beast summons his own Ravioli. Is this the replay you submitted? A Wig Sacred God Mirror Match. What the fuck is that card? Hyperblade? He's overlaying them! How big is this thing? Why is it a 26,000 attack? What's going on? That's a 26,000 anima! What's happening? Oh my god! There's a Swords of Revealing Light, by the way, that's just been chilling here this whole time. What does Hyperblades do? Can we make these even bigger? Can we make them even bigger? It's 56! How much damage stats is on the board here? There is 500,000 damage on the field right now. 561,000 damage is on field right now currently. But the only thing that's preventing this is these Swords of Revealing Light. Sorry, there's 1.3 million damage on board now. I can't get over it. What is happening? How much life points do we have? 405,000! What is going on? What? Concealing? Oh, no fun. No fun. No, he reset their attack. No, he's punching Anima for 10k. Hyperblade, dude. Can we live? Can we win this? Are we living this? If you told me that Anima climbs to 1.3 million attack and then drops down back to 0 in the same go, I'd be very confused. But there it is, the Sacred God Mirror Match. If you ever needed an excuse to play this in the sealed, structured environment, this is what the map you're going to have to deal with. We are going first with what appears to be some sort of Dragon Ruler type of deck here. We also have real Castiel upplays. We've got Unicorn in the hand. Alright, Lightning discard, Special Summon Tempest. Arm Dragon add Pile Arm Dragon. We're overlaying into Galaxy Tomahawk, so you know, Dragon Rulers clearly have been utilized to their full potential ever since 2013, yes. We're gonna make a Masquerena, banish a light and a dark for Gram. That's gonna make Sprite Elf. And we're gonna make Auradon. Auradon summon 3 tokens here. Auradon tribute itself and a token from Oline. That's going to make Axel Synchron, who will send a Jet Synchron to the deck. Synchron the bar on the floor. Elf brings back Auradon. That's going to make Denglong. Ding, ding, ding. Get token from O-Line. Add 9 Pillars of Liangzing. Denglong send Chai Wen. Sync with the token. That's going to make Cupid Pitch. Denglong triggers to special. Cupid Pitch also is going to get a search here after we sync the Yazi. Getting Nemesis Corridor. Popping the Yazi with the bar on the floor, triggering Chai Wen. And floating into Sword Soul Taya. Taya then makes Chi Shao. We're going to dump a worm here. We're sending Moi. Nice, okay. Chi Shao adds Emergence for Protoss.
The hell, why am I missing some side deck cards?
Discard to the Jet Synchron to special summon. And then we're going to have a 7 and a 1 to make Axel. Axel's going to bring back O-Line. This is going to make Cheng Ying. This is technically Sword Soul. And we called Fire. Alright, nice. And we summon Eschatos as well, and we call Dragon. Alright, so the end board is an Omni Negate 9 Pillar, Omni Negate Baron the Floor, can't search with Colossus. I think Light Monsters can't be special summoned because of Chao Feng. Cheng Ying, when a card is destroyed, gets to Ice Dragon Prison. I don't know if we can actually trigger that. Protoss called Fire, Eschatos called Dragon. So Tenpai is not playing this game. Let's see what the opponent is playing. Oh, it's a mirror match, if you can call it that. Okay, special Vishuddha, normal Moyi. Negate and destroy Moyi. He's gonna play this out? Is he really gonna play this out? Okay, he's not gonna play this out. But that is a very terrifying board there, made from what was basically just a Tomahawk, right? Oh, Blackout, Chain. Bro targeted Eschatos and Cheng Ying. There's just no way, right? There's just no way. My brother in Christ, you play this card. Oh my god, just your average bronze game. Imagine you queue into bronze and this is the shit you play against. Baron, Cheng Ying, Eschatos, Protoss, Colossus. I think bronze is what really is the icing on the cake for this replay. Incredible. Literal bullying. You should be ashamed of yourself. Stop smurfing. Fiend Schmidt here is playing against Japan. Alright, we've got Stellar here for the toy box. And there is a lot of toys in our hand. I mean, there's an Amorphage, not Amorphage, the Aether. There's a Sword of Dark Destruction, a Durandal. Whatever the hell's going on here. We're sending a toy for Stellar to special Sylvie from the deck now. This gets a body and Stellar gets tails. Synchro into Raicelia, which sends the tails to then add... You can add this? Pack Dash reference, Altergeist Malwisp. When added to the hand, specials itself as a level 3 tuner. Alright, Tails is going to add LZ here. It's a spellcaster, yeah. LZ then adds Rusia. Toy Soldier summons itself to the field here. Toy Soldier on summon adds... You just add Snow? Okay, it adds a spellcaster. We're going to synchro up into... Ib! Remember how everyone thought this card was a problem? And then it just came back and did nothing? I was one of those people. I know, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Here's Amritara for Realm Elegy. Adding Veda Kalanta. Has anyone seen this shit before? Yeah, no, the Visas lore is real, trust me. Amritara pops the soldier, which triggers Veda Kalanta, who adds Clear New World, who is then linked away for... worst Isolde materials I've ever seen. We're adding Moissanite. Clear New World destroys Ib and summons Wangu. That floats into Guard Dragon. Then we synchro into Power Tool Braver Dragon, which is a 9, so we can now target it for Monstrosity. Search from our World Chalice Ib, I guess, there, to special summon out Mardel and Mardark. And we're also equipping Life Extreme and Bamboo Sword here. Mardel adds a plant, so now, you know, we just have to change our deck mid-game. We're going to play Rika instead here. Mudan gets Glamour. Tribute the Mudan to add a Snowdrop and a Lily. Alright, and then we're going to... Now we're going to use Isolde. I just realized we didn't even use Isolde until like 50 steps later. Anyway, I'm sure there was a reason for that. Life Extreme apparently triggers here, pops the baby, triggers to special summon out the Majesty Pegasus from the deck, which adds Light Empowerment. We discard Snow. Empowerment field spell then does what? Discards a card to special summon another Empowerment monster. But now we're going to synchro into Diabola, Insect fucking Chaos Ruler. We're going to send a Naturia Pineapple to the graveyard. Lilyboria adds this Colosseum. Menacing Manton sends itself in Lily. Oh, we're just contact synchroing into Zolkin. Colosseum then adds Therion Alacia. Link summon into Sprite Elf. Alacia target Lilyboria to special summon. Alacia discards Durandal to special Lilyboria. Then we're going to overlay them for a rank 8 monster. This is going to summon out Gimmick Puppet, but you're playing every deck in the game. Fanatics is going to add Argent K. Now we just Gimmick Puppet FTK, right? Sprite Elf summons Naturia fucking Pineapple. This is the best part of the combo, by the way. Don't at me. This was the best part of the combo. Aether apparently has an effect to like banish to pop our Elf here. We're going to rank up into the Fanatics Machinix. Into the EMZ. You know, we needed the zones. It's a plant now, by the way. I don't know if that's relevant, but we're also just fucking Ben summoning. Snowdrop triggering the Moissanite to put itself to the bottom of the deck. Now we're going to use Snow. Snowdrop changes the levels of everything on the field for level 12. Give your opponent Wangu. Summon Numeronia. Trigger the Wangu to destroy Numeronia. Detach the Numeronia to destroy a card. Destroy the Fanatics. Argent Force is added back to the hand here. Wangu pops Numeronia. Numeronia's floats. We chain the Snow here. Snow special summon. So that we can Book of Moon the Wangu now, I guess? Numeronius floats into Numeronia. Trigger the Wangu. Trigger the Snow, book the Wangu. But the Wangu, does the Wangu still trigger? While you control this card. I guess we technically don't control this card. Numeronia licked off her feet, Smith combo! Fuck off! Oh my god. Into Sequence. Sequence Fusion Summon Numeronia, Engraver. They're light fairies for desert. Requiem equip. Sequence equip. Ah! You summoned Pepperoni just to be used as material for Desiree. What am I witnessing here? I don't. What the fuck? Like Therion, this Colosseum activating. They're crashing. They had to crash Wangu because they're playing Striker, so their monster zone was clogged. That is so fucking funny. All right, now we're gonna go Kagari. Does this duel even end? What even happens now? How did they out an untargetable Desiree? Let's figure this out. I don't know. I think the replay is basically over. I don't really know what we're watching at this point, but sure. Shark Cannon to force out snow, you know, just in case they book your Link monsters, I guess. Why the fuck did the Zeke get banished? Desiree negate engage. Oh, Feather Duster! Oh no! Talons! Widow Anchor! No, not like this! No, we're bored! How? Oh no, Spin Azalea! Wait, but that triggers Ray! Oh my god, this bro is playing with a full alt art, by the way. Alright, I think we lose here, surely. Right? There's just no way we win this. Oh my god. Oh, you just baited me, man. I guess his name is Fiendschmidt. We should have probably expected that he was just going to link off fucking Numeroni for Engraver. Oh my god. Alright, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What are you doing? Are you giving up, or like what is this going somewhere? Summon snow, crash snow. Summon snow, crash snow. Summon snow. Okay, main 2. It wasn't going anywhere. You are literally the master of baiting, Fiendschmidt, whoever you are. I just want you to know, I thought you were doing something, but you were just being an asshole. That's what you are. You're being a dick. I thought you were doing something. You weren't. Incredible. All right, we're pissing with Tistina. Are we going first here? We're going second. All right, the opponent is going Nadir. Send Infernoid Evil to add the, one of the Dogmatica guys here. Infernoid Evil can search into the void? I guess it's a void card. Alright, we're searching for the Upstart Goblin, sure. Alright, draw a card into the void. Yep, okay. Alright, what nonsense do you have for us? Chicken game? Is this the new Exodia engine? Allure of Darkness. Banishes the Surgical Striker Hap. Okay. Engage for another Hap. What is this? Okay, Upstart, Allure. A lot of Hamps in this deck, huh? Okay. Upstart, trade in the Dogmatica, into the Void, that's the last one. Engage again for the third Hamp. Bonus cards, Magical Mallet. How many are we putting back here? You just put that, do you go for the whole hand? Okay, like 5, set 1. Pitch 5, just to pay 5,000 for the Popper up. To draw. Okay. 8,000 life deficit here. Now we're going Pan plus what's it called? Link Apple. Banish an Exceed to draw a card. Chicken Game. I've never seen these draw cards before. Apparently there's so many unique draw cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Hamp. Pantheism. 3 cards left in deck. Is it Exodia? Heavy Interlock Borrowload Riot Dragon pops a card to add it back to the hand, which we can then use as a trade-in. That's ridiculous. 1 day of peace, last card in hand. It's not Exodia. Okay. Afterglow. Put back to deck. Reversal Quiz! Send Chicken Game. Afterglow. Spell card. Reverse the life points. Now what? Hold? What now? Were you gonna die to Tistina? Play of this. Oh wait, no, wait, no, we're not gonna die 1 day of peace. Wait, hold on. Okay. Alright, so 1 day of peace means we don't die no matter what. So this is going somewhere in the next draw phase. I don't know where. For the Afterglow? What is that card? I guess we'll find out. Alright, Ro's just gonna do some Tistina plays here. Ends on Baron. Okay, we have a negate. So we win. Fine, we're going into... Hello? Hello? Forgore. You literally forgore. Are you losing this? Okay, we have a Varaka. We have 1 negate. How do we lose this? We draw one card, we lose. Reveal afterglow. Huh? Why no negate? Wait, why no negate? Shuffle one of your afterglows during your next draw phase. Reveal the card's draw for your normal draw and inflict 4,000 to your opponent if it is afterglow. So this just applies a lingering effect? We can't negate it. Alright, here we are. We are No, go away. Stop. Come on. Dude. Use my BAs to summon Invoker. What is it? What are you even doing here, dude? Oh my god, his all day summon Armageddon Knight. My favorite combo. The table 500 special. Alright, where's this going then? Oh, we didn't even normal summon. Amazing. Into Summoner Monk. This dude clicks really fast. How? Yeah, how is he clicking so fast? Traffic Ghost! That's like the first Link monster Master Duel gives you. Alright, Ib, Galaxy Queenlight, Borrow Dragon, Ib, Float, bring back Succession with the Summoner Monk, pitch, special. Who the hell is that? I don't even know, man. Tribute the Dark Strike Fighter, Coral Dragon, draw a card. Activate this, discard a card, gain a level, discard a card, gain a lot of levels here. Discard, gain a level. Level 16, Galaxy Queenlight, level 68! Oh my god. Dark Strike Fighter, during the main phase, tribute a monster and inflict damage to your opponent equal to the tributed monster's level times 200. 68 multiplied by 200. You were so close to 69. You were so close. It would have been so funny if it was 69. Alright. We are playing Spiral. Alright, we're going into the void here, and we are... I can't tell if this is standard. Hard to say. Oh, your opponent's going Araya, Special Ariana to add. That's a terrible play. Let me just check your rank real quick. A diamond! Wow, I thought Brain Cells started evolving in diamond, right? Like, usually Platinum is when you kind of get, like, the gray matter, the skull sort of forms. You know, and then Diamond is when like Brain Cells start to sort of pop up. But I guess not. There's nothing in this game except Master Rank. Alright, anyway, we're doing some Spiral plays here versus a single Ariana. So let's see what we're going to do with our... Now, Spiral typically is a wombo combo deck that ends on like 19,000 more billion Omni Negates. Let's see if we've updated it all and made it somewhat more interesting and have it do even more quirkier endboards than usual, because it is actually surprisingly powerful ceiling-wise in Master Duel. It's just, you know, kind of like worse Snake Eye, less resilient, and et cetera, et cetera. Curious is never a fun card. Sorry, we just sent Samsara Lotus with this Curious, and I'm not talking about the new one. I'm talking about Monkey, like the OG Samsara Lotus. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? That's a Trickstar monster. Quick Fix, Special Summon. Quick Fix, pitch, Special Summon. Nightmare Cerberus. Topologic Bomber Draw. No, I see what you're doing. Bomber Dragon, destroy everything. Sleeper Trigger, Trickstar Monster, Summon Cat Bat. Bat! Bomber Dragon, Trigger Cat Bat, heal 2000. End phase. End phase. Samsara Lotus. Special Summon to the zone the Bomber Dragon is in. Trigger Cat Bat. I don't know what it does. Each time a monster this card points to is destroyed, inflict 200. And every single time during the end phase, if you control no spell or traps, you can special this card from your graveyard. Now, it's very interesting the way that they set it up, because the spells and traps were all destroyed by Sleeper, which destroys all cards on your field if it's destroyed. But because we co-link Cerberus, we keep our link monsters. Pretty smart way to set this up, actually. And now it's just an infinite loop dealing 200 damage, and the opponent will surely scoop or just watch, I guess. I mean, feel free to just observe. Yeah. He's got all day, you know what I'm saying? Like, he might time out. You gotta click the zones. Wait a minute, what's going on here? We just stopped looping our opponent here. Oh, you debated them by giving them a draw phase so that you could use Link Karibo to scare them into thinking they had a chance. You absolute troll. You disgusting piece of... You horrible person. You should be ashamed of yourself. All right, IC10 here's going first with just cards that you would only ever see on this series. Of course, yep. Summon Armageddon Knight, get Shade Brigadine, Isolde. There's the Royal Isolde. This is a banned interaction in table 500, isn't it? Oh, this is why this replays in the maybe file, of course. Yeah, Isolde for Armageddon Knight. Let's see what this does. We're gonna go Ib into Saline. Saline is going to get multiple counters and bring back the Summoner Monk, who then summons out who the fuck was that? Some Cyberse widget or something? We're gonna get some Link materials with the Berserker cards. I just, honestly, every time I see these, I am so shocked these cards weren't meta. They're just such a good engine, but apparently not. Firewall Dragon's gonna add back the Yup Clock Wyvern. Firewall Dragon triggers to special summon a Cyberse from the hand. Yes, the Aratat version is still good with Cyberse, apparently. Coming out the Clock Wyvern from the hand here, we're gonna go into the problem himself. Sorry, Yuja. Ah, I see. Exchanges of Spirit, Makura the Destructor. That's always a fair card. So now we get to activate one trap card from our hand this turn, I believe. Junk Collector, Firewall Singularity, Ib, Dot Scraper, forming a chain here. If you play this in Malice, you're behind, said pack. Proxy Magician, Singularity, Revive. Proxy Magician, fuse into the Clock Dragon. Clock Dragon mill 10. Okay, Link 2 here, going into Clock Lizard. Yup, Clock, tribute this, return a fusion monster, then fusion that monster by banishing the Link ratings. What the fuck is that page? Into the Cyberse Clock Dragon. Effect. Mill 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 22, 29,500 Clock Dragon. Medora, returning Dark Room of Nightmare and Monster Reborn. Fairy Tail Snow, banishing 7, special summoning Snow, triggering Torn Scale. Destrudo effect, target the 5, make it a 2 or something. Linked Synchro into Animador's Corcosaur. Corcosaur effect. Draw 2. Bro Drew. Discard. Pop the set, exchange of the spirit. Chaos Space. Put back a card. Draw 1 card. Keldo. Effect. Put back 5 cards here. 5 combo pieces. Activate Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn for the Virus Berserker in the graveyard. What is he doing? Something's being planned here. Activate Succession. Succession target Fire Princess. Roll back. Copy. Revived Sky God. Special Slifer. Bro Drew 6. That's the rest of the cards in our deck. For Singularity, activate Dark Room of Nightmare. Activate Dark Room of Nightmare. Activate Dark Room of Nightmare. End phase. Cynet Circuit, target Firewall. Chain Emergency Provision, send Cynet Circuit. Chain Pretty Memory. Chain Snow. The fuck is he doing? Chain Pretty. Chain Junk Collector. Banish a trap and a normal trap to target 2 Fire Princess and apply their effects. Summon Fire Princess. Summon Fire Princess. Gain 1,000. Deal 500. Deal 500. Deal 500. Fire Princess says, each time you gain life, inflict 500. Deal 500. Deal 500. Emergency provisions. Gain 1,000. Deal 500. Deal 500. Deal 500. Deal 500. Cynet Circuit effect. Give your opponent